Hey everyone, how are you? My name's Camille Shamokin, and I am coming to you with another video on how to book your flights. This video is all about booking your flights from Chicago Midway Airport. Okay, so if you live in Chicago, you know very well that there's two major airports in Chicago. Honestly, there's only two airports, and that is O'Hare on the northwest side of Chicago, and then you have Midway on the southwest side of Chicago. So if you live in northwest Indiana, so that's Gary, Maryville, Cherville, I don't know, all those other cities, Crown Point, or if you live on like the southwest side of Chicago, out in the burbs somewhere, you more than likely want to fly out of Midway because it's closer, it's convenient, and you don't have to travel all the way to O'Hare just to fly. Now that I live in Indiana, I understand why people fly out of Midway. I did not get it at first. I was like, why do people fly out of Midway when O'Hare is so much better? Midway is closer. so, um, because we're going to be doing Midway, I'm going to definitely opt for Southwest. I am a big fan of Southwest, especially as a travel professional and also as a consumer. The reason why I like Southwest is one, you get two free check bags, you get one carry on, and then you also get one personal item. Okay. So, I absolutely love that because you essentially get four bags for free. You know, with other airlines, you may get a carry on and a personal item, but you're not getting not two free check bags. They ain't even giving you one free check bag, right? So that's one thing that I love about Southwest is that they think about what the everyday traveler needs and they provide those needs. In addition to that, they have a very flexible a very flexible cancellation policy. So if you have to cancel with Southwest, they're not just going to cancel and take all your money. What they will do is that they will convert that cancellation into air credit. So if you booked a $500 flight and you need to cancel, they will give you $500 in air credit. So you can use on another flight up until a year later. I think that's phenomenal. In addition to that, they have a really great customer support team. And as a travel professional, that I am constantly on the phone with travel companies fixing this X, Y, and Z, I can say hands down, Southwest is one of the best teams I've worked with. They get the job done. They know their company inside and out. They're very flexible. They're very nice people. And so, all around, I'm a big Southwest fan. And I think you guys should be too, if you aren't already. Okay. So, what you need to do when you are booking your flights from Midway to Montego Bay is that you first need to go to southwest.com. Once you go to southwest.com, I need you to scroll here and we're going to put in the information that we need for our flights. So, as a travel agent or a travel professional, as I like to say, I don't work based on cities. Like some people input Chicago to Montego Bay, and that's it. I don't do that. I work according to airport codes. Airport codes are more important to me than just putting cities in because that airport code identifies the exact airport that you need to fly into. Okay, versus trying to fly into like all these different cities and not knowing if you're flying out or into the right city. If you know the airport that you need to fly into, then you need to know the airport code because the airport code is going to specifically make sure that you're flying into the correct airport. Okay, hope that makes sense. So with Chicago Midway, the airport code for Chicago Midway is MDW. Okay, so if you ever see something that says ORD or MDW, you need to go with the MDW for Midway. And then you're going to be flying into Montego Bay. There's only one airport in Montego Bay, and that is MBJ Airport. And that is, yes, that's the only airport that is there. So if you're trying to fly into Kingston, and I believe the airport code for Kingston is KIN, you are flying into the wrong airport, my dear. And you are going to be very pissed when you land and you don't see a shuttle or any indications that you're in Montego Bay. So definitely make sure you put Montego Bay, okay? MBJ, okay? The next thing I want to talk about is the dates. So I get this question all the time. Check-in time for the trip is at 3 p.m. Montego Bay time. So, a lot of people ask me, should I fly in the day before, the day of? Like, how does that work? And that's a really great question. For Jamaica in this trip, there's no reason why you need to fly in the day before. You're only going to the Caribbean. We're not going to Africa. We're not going to Asia. We're not going to Europe. So there's no reason why you need to fly in the day before. Okay. Find flights that get you there the day of, because what I would hate to happen is that you've booked your flight the day of and then the day comes when you actually land in Jamaica and you are so exhausted from flying that you don't want to do nothing, right? And you just like, man, let me check in, give me some liquor, give me a food, jerk wings, and I'm about to go in my room and chill. No, you want to have fun on your first day still. So definitely find you nice short flights that's going to get you there, okay? So we're going to go with the 27th through the 30th, and those are the exact dates for the trip. And then it's going to ask you how many people you're booking for. If you are booking for multiple people, you need to put the number of people you're booking for. So, say for instance, you're booking for four, you need to put four people. If you're only booking for two, you need to put two people. If you're only booking for one, you need to put one. And then we're going to press search. And now the flights are going to populate. So I'm going to go with this nonstop option. It is the cheapest flight. Leave at 10, get there at 2. Yes, baby. That's all me right there. And then you get to pick your flight going back home. I'm definitely getting on this flight. Yeah, that's me all the way. I love a late flight leaving. I hate to leave early in the morning from my destination because that means I got to go to bed early. And I don't like to go to bed early. So we're going with that option. So now all the details for your flight has populated. So you get the pricing, the details, and this is exactly what you need to upload to Airfordable. So what you need to do is go to these three dots over here, go to print. Instead of printing this, you want to save it as a PDF file. And you want to save all the pages. So you can change here. I have a Chromebook, so my screen may look different from yours. So if you are unsure about how to save something as a PDF file or screen as a PDF file, Google is going to be your best friend, okay? And just research and see. I'm pretty sure there's somebody who's made a video about how to save stuff as a PDF. So you're going to go ahead and save this. I've already saved it, so I'm just going to cancel that out. Cancel that out. And now we're going to go over to Airfordable. So with this, you want to put in your travel dates. So I'm leaving May 27th. I am coming back on May 30th. And the price of my flight is $513.67. And then you get to choose between paying every 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or 4. I'm going to go with every 4 weeks. And then once you do that, all this great information is going to populate. So the cost of the airfare is going to populate, and then the service charge. The service charge is usually like 15% or so of the total. And then if you have any credit, that's going to populate here. And then it's going to let you know about the total cost and then the upfront cost. So in order for me to book this right here, right now, I need to put down $195.20. And then I have installment payments of $120.09. And then they give you the dates that those payments will be deducted. So I'm just going to press great, let's book it. So this part is going to go through fairly quickly because I'm just going to input all the information they request. So first up, I'm going to let them know I got this from the airline website. I'm going to upload it. I'm going to press next. They're going to ask me what kind of flight. This is a round trip from MDJ, which is Midway Airport, to MBJ. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant MDW to MBJ. Okay. And then we're going to press next. And then we're going to put in dates. And then we're going to press next. And then we're going to put in amount. Press next. I'm going to choose every 4 weeks. Once I do that, the exact same information is going to populate. And I'm going to say accept. And then I'm going to put in my name, so my first, middle, last, which is not constant travel, my gender, date of birth, and seating preferences. And then I'm going to put my card information here. So what's great about Air Affordable is that if you're booking multiple people on Air Affordable, you can add them up. Okay, so you can put more travelers here and more travelers here, more travelers here. And I love that feature. So they're a great resource, even if you're booking like family vacays. So definitely go ahead and put all their information in. If you have any questions, definitely reach out to Air Affordable. They have a really great team of people that typically get back with you within like 24 to 48 hours. So definitely like reach out to them. They will be more than happy to assist you and make sure that you have all the information that they need to assist you with your flight. And that is the end of the video. So if you have any questions, definitely reach out to them first. And if they cannot assist you, definitely reach out to me. I'd love to help. So again, thank you so much. Again, my name is Kemiel Shimokin, and I cannot wait to see you in Jamaica. Have a good one.